room? Go on, Arbs.
Where you set up shop right here?
I could stand wherever.
Yeah.
What the hell? My brother called me after the last game, told me to quit swearing so much. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just they were cheering when I think Cody went down at one time. Parents were this morning. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? It's like I know it. Then the guy next to me kind of gave me a dirty look. So I said something. Come on, man. Told my brother, you get that a little bit when I'm commentating. A little extra. Okay. We're live? Yeah, I'm live. Okay. All right, there's the whistle. Here we are for game 3. Game 3. Junior Greyhounds, North Bay Trappers. Referees just blew the whistle. We'll get the pucks picked up, have a little pregame handshake, and we'll get her going. Junior Greyhounds out in their red jerseys this afternoon. North Bay out in white. And as always, there's the pregame handshake. And starting in net this afternoon is going to be 35, Jack Gore. And out to start is going to be Hunter McMillan, Connor Rossbottom, and Ty Arbor up front. with Jens and Dahl on the back end. And here we go. Both goalies are ready. And they're dropping the puck. Now, no icing. Puck picked up by Dahl. Dahl around and behind for Jens. Puck loose. Trappers control in the high slot. Can't get a shot away. Puck loose in front, picked up by Arbor. Now Arbor behind his own net. Arbor looks to get out of his zone. Up off the boards, in behind Hunter McMillan. Can't pick it up out to North Bay. North Bay back up across the red line. North Bay enters the zone. Ridden off the puck there by Ty Arbor. Now McMillan in to chip that puck away. North Bay right back in deep. Picked up by Dahl. Dahl up to Ross Bottom. Just out of his reach. He stays with it. North Bay tries to get a shot away. They can't. Being chased in there by Jens. Jens, he chips it out in front over to Dahl. Dangerous pass. Backhand off the shoulder of Jack Gore. That was dangerous. Now, puck down deep here in the near corner. McMillan battles with Jens. Now Arbor, he's in back. He picks it up. Now Ty, he's up and away. Now Ty up over the red line. Ty gains his own, waiting for help. Ty feels some time. He's able to get in. He's going to get a shot away. And that's off the pad over wide. Now out comes Reed Keating. Reed, he picks it up. Little yard sale there, picked up by Gooey. Now North Bay back the other way. Now Arbor. Arbor still gives chase. North Bay in behind their net. Down deep here in the near corner. North Bay out to the point. D-to-D, they swing it over to the far side boards. North Bay controls down deep. Tried to go backdoor. That's knocked away by Lincoln. Now Gooey. Gooey's away. Being chased by North Bay. Now taken away by North Bay. North Bay around the boards. North Bay along the boards here. Now Schumer, Kaiko. North Bay with it in behind their own net. North Bay up. North Bay back the other way. One-on-one. North Bay and Gooey. Gooey takes him wide. Good stick there by Gooey to knock it away. Tough angle shot. Puck laying out loose. Comes away with the Jack Kaiko. Up for Schumer. Schumer. Skate! Skate! Schumer tries to get in. He can't. He's taken off the puck. Now, North Bay. Tried to get it out. Truman holds it in. Now North Bay. Controls. North Bay flips it up and out of the zone. That's going to be a nice noise. Not going to make it. Picked up there by Bex. Bex takes it in behind Gore. Now Bex. Bex back in. Up to Maione. Maione up to Mulls. Now Mulls. Mulls, he loses control. Ice is still a little bit wet. Puck sticking. North Bay, they gain the zone. North Bay. Back to the D. D. Shot low on net. That puck doesn't get through. Picked up by Truman. Now Truman. Truman up for Maione. Taken right back by North Bay. North Bay. Get up. Get up. North Bay in behind the net. Out front. Oh! North Bay able to get a shot away, but that's wide of Jack Gore. And that puck comes away, squirts out to Cody. Now Cody, he's one-on-one. North Bay. Cody gets wide. Ridden off the puck by North Bay. Now Cody battles in back there with North Bay. Ross Bottom in to help. And that's offside. And Mullins is going to go to the box for two. Cody Mullins, 2 minutes for cross-checking. And with 11:05 left in the first, Hounds are going to go down a man. Zero the score with 11 minutes left here. Now North Bay controls, pressure by Ross Bottom. Now North Bay. Cross ice here, shot, whoa. Laying out front, picked up by Hunter McMillan. There's a trip, no call. Now North Bay controls, shot wide. Now North Bay able to pick it up.
Dahl. He's able to shoot it just in the Greyhounds box. And that's going to go deep in the zone just to the left of Jack Gore. .135 left in the Greyhound penalty. Now Arbor controls that face-off. Lincoln Renison turns, tries to get it out right to North Bay D. Back in deep. Lincoln again tries to get it out. Now Ty's there to chip it out. Yes. Ty. Good pressure by Ty. North Bay right back in. Now North Bay gains his own. Leaves it there. Good anticipation by Ty Arbor to pick that pass off. Greyhounds able to get it deep. Reed right on it. Good pressure by Reed. Ty right there again to pick it off. Good job by Ty. That puck comes out. Lincoln steps up. Lincoln able to get it back in. Not all the way, but it's in. Now, puck in the neutral zone. North Bay crosses the red line, gets it deep. Lincoln Renison right back in deep. 46 seconds left in the penalty. North Bay setting up. Now North Bay, pressured by Kaiko. North Bay gains the zone. North Bay looking top of the circle, near side. Out front for Schumer. He's across the center line, he gets wide. Schumer, he's in. Schumer in around the net, looking. Finds his D-man, Truman shot in on net, tipped wide. Now Schumer, good pressure to keep that puck in deep. Greyhounds, excellent job of keeping that puck in. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Good pressure this time, and they're going to kill that penalty off. North Bay, all they can do is chip that puck deep. Got to get back. Greyhounds back to full strength. Kaiko, good pressure by Kaiko. North Bay controls in the far corner. Ty Arbor there. Puck squirts out to North Bay. Shot tipped out in front. Oh, good job by the Greyhounds to keep that puck out of the net. Puck's laying loose. Whistle. Nice job by Jack Gore to cover that puck up. Dangerous puck bouncing around out in front of Jack Gore, able to cover it up finally. Good job of the Greyhounds to kill that penalty off to keep it 0-0 with 8:41 left in the first period. Now Greyhounds. They control the face-off. Mason Hart up off the boards, held in by North Bay. Connor Rossbottom, good job to chip that around, and he's one-on-one with his North Bay defender. Little toe drag, tries to get around, just out of his reach, stays with it. Now he chips it up to Arbor. North Bay there to take that puck back. North Bay. Maione, he's right on him though. Maione's been a dog all weekend. Not a boy, Maione takes that puck right back. Now we're 2-on-1. Maione with calling up. Maione's ridden off that puck, but Maione stays right with it. Not a boy, Maione. Been a workhorse all weekend. Mason, he ends up off the boards. North Bay. Now Mason, he's right there again. Get up, Mason. You got to get up. Good stick by Maione to knock it away. Connor Rossbottom in there. North Bay chips it in deep. Dahl in behind the net. Over for Maione, but North Bay picks it up. Squirts out to North Bay. Now Dahl in behind the net. Dahl and Maione. Now Viennes, he's in to help. Now puck squirts over here into the corner. There's Viennes. Now Arbor picks it up. Here comes Arbor. He's around one guy. There's a little knee. Nothing called there. That's not going to make it for an icing. North Bay's going to pick it up deep in their own zone. Line changes on both sides. Now North Bay. McMillan, pressure. That puck's on forward. Rossbottom there. He's able to tip it back to McMillan. McMillan, he's around one guy. McMillan looking. Out front. Oh, good pass by McMillan over to Rossbottom, just over his stick. Good look, Hunter. Great pass, kid. Now North Bay back the other way. Careful, keep the stick down. Offsides. Nice job by Hunter McMillan to slow that down and draw an offsides call. 6:59 left in the first. 0-0. Offsides. Reed Keating, Connor Rossbottom, and Hunter McMillan up front. Renison and Dewey back deep. Now, face off back in the trapper zone. McMillan gives chase. Now North Bay, deep in their own zone. Back behind their own net. Now, picked up by Gooey. Gooey circles, gets it back to Renison. Regrouped by Renison. Renison going to cross the center line and dump it deep. Lincoln just doing his job like he has done all weekend. Now Rossbottom there. Rossbottom. Reed Keating picks that puck up. Now Reed. He battles down low. North Bay comes away with it. A slice pass North Bay across the red line. They enter the zone. Shot. Wider Jack Gore. Picked up by Rossbottom. Rossbottom up the ice for Keating. Knocked away by North Bay. And the Hounds not able to clear, right back in deep. Now Gooey hard up the boards for McMillan. McMillan up and over the blue line. He tries to get a deep camp, picked up by North Bay. North Bay back the other way and swarmed by the Hounds. Now Maione back the other way. Now Maione battles hard on the far side. Now North Bay. Good job by Cooper to pressure. Now Maione, he's away with it. Maione able to dump it deep. North Bay. North Bay able to gain our zone, picked up by Bex. Bex tries to get it back for Cooper. Taken away by North Bay. North Bay high slot shot, tipped away by the Hounds. Truman, he picks it up. Far corner. Truman out front. That's tipped by Mullins. Cooper. Cooper now on the near boards. Just chips it up the boards. Now Mullins gives chase. Mullins going to beat his man to that puck. Now North Bay. North Bay circles in their own zone. Good pressure by Maione. Now Mullins. He's knocked off the puck. Now North Bay back the other way. Attaboy, Dahl. Now Mullins. Mullins back the other way. He's got Schumer out front. He loses it. Now Trappers. Trappers in their own zone. Schumer, he gives chase. Now North Bay back the other way. Jack gives chase. Now Vienn's good stick to get that away. Oh, North Bay tips it away just under the stick of Schumer. Now North Bay high slot shot in on Jack Gore. Whistle. Loose. Attaboy, kiddo! Attaboy! Good up and down action here with 3:54 left in the first. Still 0-0. Arbor wins that draw over to Gooey. Now Gooey in behind his own net. Stop. Up to McMillan's. Taken away by the Trappers. They try to get it up front. Around the other side. Breaks on. Looking to get it out front. Squirts back to the defenseman. Oof. McMillan almost came away with it. Walks in. Nice job by Gooey to stay in front of that and knock it down. Shot still on net. Rebound. Picked up by Big Link. Attaboy Link. Link, big strong body back there. You're not moving him off that. Not today. Lincoln in behind the net for Gooey. Now Gooey. Gooey chips it up off the boards for McMillan. Tipped by North Bay. North Bay able to get it out. Chased by Rossbottom and Arbor. Now Rossbottom, his air controls on the far board, top of the circle. Picked up by Arbor. Easy, boys, easy. Now Rossbottom battles North Bay away from it. Good job by Ty. And North Bay able to clear the zone. Now Gooey. Gooey controls in his own zone. Gooey up and just out of the reach of Rossbottom, or Polinoff. He chases. Pollinuk's over the blue line, looking to get it out front. Just ridden off of it. North Bay looks to clear. Two guys fall down. Truman able to hold that puck in. Chased down by Cooper. Needs a little help. Puck still sitting there. Gotta go get it, boys. Now, North Bay away at a little 2-on-1. That's a good back check. Good job by Cody Mullins. And he's gonna have a hook on 19. Cody Mullins gonna go back for 2 more minutes for hooking. With 2:12 left in the first, Greyhounds going to go back down another man. 0-0 score with 2:12 left in the first period. Greyhounds on a penalty kill. Shot blocked by Mavi Dahl. Oh, good hard move by Mason Dienz. Puck here on the near boards, battle with Cooper Pollinuk. Attaboy Cooper. Attaboy Cooper. Good battle, kid. Puck able to get out of the zone. Now, North Bay, they gain the zone right up the middle. You can't let them do that. High slot. Get a shot. Rebound. Nice job, Jack Gore. Boys, how the hell do we let somebody walk right up the middle like that? Come on now. We need that horn. All right. Good job by Mavi Dahl to clear the puck. First period can't come. End of first period can't come quick enough. North Bay, they're up. Jack, Bab, Dewey. I don't know where the puck's at here. Now Schumer in behind his own net. Schumer. Puck on the far side. Guy wide open out in front. Able to be held in. Far side. Getting a little rough here. North Bay walks in, high slot. Save, glove down by Jack Gore. 38.9 seconds left. 0-0 score, 26 seconds left in the penalty. Tappers, D to D, 33 seconds left, 20 seconds left in the penalty. Shot, top of the circle, stick to side by Jack Gore. Now, Bex. Hunter McMillan out for some pressure. Tappers down low. Look to get it out front. Back door, tough angle shot, puck laying right out front. Greyhounds back at full strength. Now, Trappers down low, shot in front, pad, save, picked up by Mullins, and that's the end of the first period. End of the first period, no score. Pretty action-packed first period, pretty quick pace, got a little rough, but we'll take a minute break, and we'll remain scoreless. Start of the second. Puck picked up by Cody off the face-off. Cody picks it up. Cooper going to the net. Mahoney coming to the net. Cody shot out front. Doesn't get through. North Bay away. Now picked up by Mahoney. Puck laying around nice. North Bay comes away with it. Now Cooper. Off the referee. Puck's over the red line. North Bay. North Bay able to gain the zone. Mahoney. Mahoney, he's away with it. Mahoney tries to get in. He's ridden off the puck. Now Mahoney, far side. Corner. North Bay comes away with it. North Bay. Picked up by Cooper. Now Cooper just loses it. Arbor. Arbor, he's away with it. Arbor tries to get a shot off. That's tipped wide into the far corner. Rossbottom gets chased. Now Rossbottom. North Bay away with it here on the near board. North Bay. They lose control. Up off the boards. McMillan. Puck laying there. Mavidal, he comes away with it. Mav. Up across the red line. Mav gains the zone. Mav's going to walk in. Top circle shot. Score! That a boy, Mav Dahl. Mav Dahl saw when Rickman takes the puck in, top of the circle, far side. Nice hard shot, finds the back of the net. That a boy, Mav Dahl. Good little play there. Nice job, Mav Dahl, to get us on the board. Junior Greyhounds going to go up 1-0. 13:35 left in the second period. There we go. Need a little spark. Now, Trappers across the blue line. High slot, shot, knocked down by Jack Gore. Hunter McMillan down in the corner. With help from the ends, now squirts back to the Trappers defenseman. Puck out, chased down by Arbor. Now Arbor, he's one-on-one. Arbor one-on-one with his man, tries to get around him, knocked down. No rebound given up. And there was nothing happening there. North Bay getting a little wound up here. For no reason. Now, back to Renison. Renison not able to get that puck through. Kaiko. Reed. Puck laying there. Now North Bay back the other way. Nice job by Schumer to take this guy wide out front. Picked off, shot, wide. Lincoln. Lincoln, he comes away with it. Out front, rebound. Covered. Now, face off one by Kaiko. Dewey up along the boards for Schumer. Not able to chip it out, but Kaiko, he's there. He's there to get it out, picked up by Keating. Keating gains his own, tries to cut to the middle. Kaiko, he picks it up. Now, held in by Dewey. Dewey dumps it in deep for Schumer. Schumer, he gets it deep. Now Keating, in behind the net. Keating, out for Schumer. Schumer, save. Held in by Kaiko, picked up by Keating. Keating, he's tripped up. Keating holds it in. Now Lincoln, he turns. Crosses the red line, able to get it in deep. And offsides. pretty close to too many men. Now Truman. Puck. Ports out. Held in by the Trappers. They get it back in deep. Now Bex. Bex picks it up. Now picked up by Mullins. Mullins chips it over to Cooper. Taken right back by the Trappers. Yep, Cooper able to get it out. Along the far side boards. Trappers back in deep. Squirts over to RJ. RJ kicks it back to Truman. Truman up for Mullins off his skate. Picked up there. Now, RJ able to get it out of the zone. Now, North Bay. Back the other way. And we'll get a line change. Now, Dahl controls in our own zone. Dahl are on the board for McMillan. McMillan chips it out, and that gets out of the zone. Now, chased by all three Greyhounds. North Bay able to chip it around them. They come back the other way. Shot top of the circle, and doesn't make its way through. Arbor, he comes away with it. Got Arbor, McMillan. Ross bottom trailing. Arbor's around his man. Out front. Now Arbor, pinned on the near side, out front for Hunter McMillan. Backhand, squirts just wide. Puck here in the corner, that's going to come back to Dahl. Dahl. He just dumps it back in deep for Arbor. Here comes Rossbottom. Rossbottom to help, he keeps it in. High slot for McMillan. McMillan, good shot. High slot, gloves down that time. And we'll have a whistle. Good job by McMillan to get a shot away. 10:02 left in the second period, 1-0 Junior Greyhounds. Now, Trappers controlling their own zone. Keating, he gives chase. Trappers. Up center ice, picked up there by Schumer. Schumer walks in, tries to get through, can't. Now, North Bay back the other way, Lincoln. Able to get that puck away from them. Now, Dewey, up off the boards. Now that puck comes away. North Bay. Jack Kaiko along the far boards. North Bay. They control. Now Lincoln in behind his own net. Sky wide open, North Bay. Shot wide by the Trappers that time. Now Reed Keating comes away with it. Now Reed. Reed across the blue line. Reed, he's ridden off that puck. Now North Bay had a guy cherry picking back there. They get it up to him. Bowie's there, walked right in, shot, rebound. Rebound, whiffed on that by the North Bay, wide open net. Now puck's laying in behind the net. North Bay wraparound. What happened? Whistle. Woo! Wow. Man, oh man, that was close. Good chance there by North Bay. But we're going to stay 1-0. Now North Bay, they walk right in off the side of the net. Hounds are losing gas here. We're not moving our feet. Now Cooper. Cooper chips it out. Tries to get it to Cody. Can't. Picked up there by Maione. Here comes Maione. He's got Cody with him. Cody, shot. That's over the net. Off the boards here for North Bay. North Bay up. And Bex, he's able to knock that away. Cooper around his guy. Cooper able to get it in his zone. Cooper loses an edge. But Mione's there. Now North Bay still controls. Cooper's there to take it right back away and get it right back in deep. Good hard work by Cooper. Cooper able to get that back in deep. Now Arbor back to Bex. Bex shot in on that rebound. Ross bottom there. Puck's loose. And North Bay getting them out of there. Rebound was there. You can't get mad at a guy going for a rebound. Nice job, Connor. When the puck's there, you can't expect him not to go for the rebound. Everybody gets upset. But it's called a rebound. 1-0 with 7:36 left in the second period. And the Choppers come away with it. They're behind their own net. Chased down by Hunter McMillan. He comes away with it. Hunter. North Bay tries to clear right back to Viennes. Viennes gets a shot away, blocked by North Bay. Viennes able to get it back. Back to Dahl. Dahl's able to get it in deep. Good job by Connor. Rossbottom tries to get up to McMillan just out of Dahl's reach. And that puck comes out of the zone. Dahl turns. Gets it up to Arbor now. Arbor leaves it for Rossbottom. Rossbottom tries to get it in up to Hunter McMillan. Good try by Connor to get it to McMillan. Just goes under his stick. Now, here along the boards, Kai Arbor dumps it to the far corner. Batted down by North Bay. Mason Viennes steps up, tries to keep it in, and he does. Viennes backhands it down in deep. Rossbottom gives chase again. Now Hunter, far side corner. Hunter, back to Viennes. Viennes in for Arbor. And knocked away by North Bay. Viennes. North Bay around him. North Bay around Arbor. He gives chase. Mav Dahl. Mav Dahl in the corner. Gets it up here to the half board. North Bay falls. Now Reed. Reed Keating comes away with it. Now Reed. Reed able to gain the zone. Reed's going to walk in. And oh man, good chances. Hang on to the puck, boys. Now Reed. Shot well wider than that off the glass. Gooey, he steps in. Gooey able to hold that puck in. Now North Bay. North Bay up and out of the zone. They chip it up and out into our zone. Chased down by Lincoln. Lincoln looks. Lincoln puts on the brakes. Now Gooey. Gooey hard along the other side. Up to the North Bay defenseman. Shot in on that rebound. That goes wide. Now Reed. Tries to get it out of the boards. Red battles with Jack. Now Reed up again. Lincoln. Now Reed. Reed up to Kaiko. Kaiko. Up to Schumer. Schumer. Schumer's in. Schumer's off. Tries to get it into the net. Looking for Gooey. Out front again for Gooey. Backhanded. Gooey. Shot! Gooey scores! Nice job that time. Schumer, Gooey, Kaiko. Nice job, boys. Good job by Gooey with Schumer and Kaiko, I believe, that time. Got a little rush there. Little shot by Schumer went wide. Able to control it, get it out to Gooey. Gooey with a shot finds the back of the net. And the Hounds going to go up 2-0. Now Truman. North Bay back the other way. They're in, swarmed by the Hounds. Shot by North Bay up and over the net. Puck here down in the corner, top of the circle along the boards. Battle there with Truman and Maione. North Bay comes away with it. Now they work it behind the net, try to get it out front. Puck's laying right to the left of Jack Gore, and we're going to have a whistle. Face off by Arbor. Arbor wins it, but it went right to the North Bay guy. Now Arbor picks it up. Up to Rossbottom. Rossbottom. He finds just out of reach of McMillan, up too far. McMillan, he chases. Out of the end at the blue line, picked up by North Bay. North Bay crosses the red line. Excuse me. Oh, I burped. Sorry, guys. I had a burrito for lunch. Now North Bay in the near corner here. They come away with it. Pressure by Dahl. Now McMillan. Mav Dahl, he comes away with it. Around one guy. Now it's going to be picked up by Rossbottom. Rossbottom up for Arbor. Arbor up the middle of the ice. He gets wide. Now he's on his backhand looking. Still looking around the net. Now he still does it. Turns, fires it deep. But that's picked up by North Bay. But Rossbottom, he's there. They get it back in deep. That's picked off by Rossbottom in the high slot. But North Bay comes away with it. Long pass, and North Bay picked off by Viennes. Now Viennes. Viennes spins, turns, gets it to Kayuko off his skate. Now Jack stays with it. North Bay behind their own net, chased by Reed Keating. Now Keating and Kayuko, they battle. Now Keating, he comes away with it in the far corner. He battles it behind his own net. Puck out front, laying loose, still loose, still loose, still loose. Fucking idiots. Punches being thrown that time, excuse my language. It's about time. Go his ass out. North Bay finally going to go to the box for one. The bullshit after the whistle. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Greyhounds up 2-0. Now Gooey controls. Renison, he picks it up, crosses the red line. Now Mullins, he's in deep, gets a shot away, that's sticked away. And North Bay able to clear it. 2:23 left in the second period. Now Gooey. Good job by Maione. He gets up to Mullins. He chips it around his guy. Mullins, he's tripped up, picked up by Cooper. Cooper, he's ridden off that puck. North Bay turns, tries to get it out right to Dewey. Dewey, down in for Mullins. Now Cooper picks it up and behind his net. Cooper, good job by Cooper to keep his man off that puck. Battle with Maione. Puck laying loose in behind the net. North Bay comes away with it. Picked up by Gooey there. Gooey over to Renison. Renison shot wide. Picked up by Mullins in behind the net. Out front. And North Bay comes away with it. Not able to get away. Now they will. 44 seconds left in the Trappers penalty. And Lincoln able to chip it out. Picked up by Arbor. Now North Bay. Good pressure back. They get that puck away. Now Gooey, he picks it up. Now Gooey. 25 seconds left in the Trapper penalty. Gooey up to McMillan. Good pass up to McMillan. Now McMillan, he gains the zone. McMillan, he's around his man. McMillan. Shot wide, comes in behind for Rossbottom. Rossbottom back to Truman. Ooh, in down to Arbor. Arbor can't quite get a good shot away. McMillan out front for Ross Bottom. Ross Bottom can't get a clean shot away. Now picked up by Arbor in the far corner. Arbor, good move to get around the guy's shot. That's tipped just high. And Truman, he's going to step in and get shot in on net. Rebound. Ross Bottom, backhand score. 35 seconds left. There we go. Nice job, Connor Rossbottom. Connor Rossbottom picks up a rebound. Patience. Little forehand, backhand. Back of the net. 3-0 Junior Greyhounds with 35 seconds left in the second period. Love when that happens after a penalty like that. And there's a little silence on the North Bay side. Thank you. Now, puck controlled by the Hounds. Truman. Up to Keating. Keating. Long shot in. That goes in deep. Now Keating. He gives chase. Keating. Now, North Bay back the other way. Truman takes him wide. Now, North Bay works in behind Jack Gore. North Bay. Shot in on net. Tipped. And a whistle. Early whistle. Three seconds left. 2 seconds. Shot. Woo! Quick shot. That would have counted. Knocked down by Jack Gore. End of the second period. And the Hounds are going to stay with a 3-0 lead. So we're going to take a Zamboni break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes. Okay, I'm back. We're back live. Sorry, I had to go get a Gatorade. I missed a goal. Jack Kaiko scored, I guess. That a boy, Jack. He was due. Jack always working hard, like he always does. Now Mullins, he's one-on-one. Mullins, he's around his guy. Shot. Good save that time by the Choppers goalie. And Hounds are on a penalty kill. Yes, they are. We got a man in the box. Truman, he comes away with it. Truman, he's over the red line. Truman, shot. Gets it in deep. Chased by Arbor. Comes back to Rossbottom. Rossbottom gains the zone, knocked away by the Trappers. Trappers up over the red line. Trappers gain the zone, taken wide by Beck. Now picked up by Rossbottom, not able to clear the zone. Trappers work far side, top of the circle. Puck out front, wide to Jack Gore. North Bay tries to wrap around right out front. What a save by Jack Gore. Puck laying loose. And looks like a whistle. Maybe a little bit early, but we'll take it. With 14:27 left in the third period. Ten seconds to go in the Hounds penalty. Now, face off won by the Trappers. Little D to D. Now, North Bay in. Bottom of the circle. Slid out front too far. Now, North Bay behind the net, picked up by Dahl. Dahl up to Rossbottom. Rossbottom up to McMillan. McMillan has it knocked away. Now back over center ice. That's offsides. No, he calls it. It's not offside. Now, puck knocked away by Dahl. Now, right out front. And that's shot wide. Picked up there by Keating. Keating. Taken in deep by Dahl. He's ridden off the puck there by Viennes. Viennes battles with the Trappers. Now Kaiko in to help. Now McMillan, he gives chase. McMillan, he's away with it. Up just out of the reach of Kaiko. Now North Bay, they work with it. Back the other way. High stick. Knocked right down and taken away. Now Mullins. Shot by North Bay. Tipped wide. Now, Bowie circles. Bowie circles. Bowie up the boards for McMillan. Now North Bay able to hold it in. Picked up by Maione. Maione slides it up for Mullins. Mullins cuts wide. Mullins going to try to cut in. Puts on the brakes, tries to stop in, rebound, out front, where's the puck? And whistle. .12:33 left in the third for nothing in Junior Greyhounds. Now, goal by Cody Mullins. I had my head turned for that one. I'm not sure what happened, but Cody Mullins able to find the back of the net to go up 5-0 Junior Greyhounds with 12:21 left in the third. Not sure if the mic's working. Am I connected? Am I? One light? One light's good? Usually has two on. Usually has two lights on. Now I got two. Yeah. I got two. I turned it off and on. Now I got two. Okay, now we're back. Arbor, he works out front. Now, Bex chases that down in his own zone. Now Bex works in behind Gord. Bex up off the boards, out of the reach of North Bay. We got ice. No icing. Now North Bay works in their own zone. North Bay in behind their own net. Far side boards picked up by Arbor. Arbor has it taken away, held in. No, not held in by Dahl. Slips over a stick. Over to Bienz. Bienz dumps it right back in deep. In deep, Rossbottom gives chase. On Arbor. He's there. Can't handle it. Rossbottom right there to slow it down again. Now picked up by Arbor again. Arbor has his stick lifted, puck taken away, but Rossbottom still there pestering. Slows it down. Arbor again comes back in. Gets it back in deep. Shot on that. Covered up by Trappers. Good pressure by that line. Nice job to keep that puck in deep by Rossbottom, Arbor, and McMillan. 11 minutes to go in the third. Now, face off. Right at the dot. Reed has that taken away. Gooey tries to hold. Reed tries to get it deep. Battle along the far boards. North Bay comes away with it. Lincoln right back in deep. Picked up by North Bay. North Bay slides it over. Up along the boards. Into Gooey. Gooey. Up to Schumer. Schumer able to get it up to Jack. Now Jack can't quite slide it over to North Bay. North Bay comes away with it. In around Lincoln. Up to Keating. Keating for Kaiko. Now Kaiko, he's away. Kaiko shot in on that and gloved down that time by North Bay and frozen. Face off won by the Hounds, but picked up by the Trappers. Good job by Truman to hold that in. Truman gets it into Mullins. Mullins works in deep. Mullins starts to get out front, little backhander. That's pad save. Mullins works hard, turns around. He's in behind the net. Gets it out front. Rebound. Pollinuk. He's in there. Pollinuk. Puck still loose. That squirts out to Truman. Truman under his skates. He gets it down into Maione. Maioni's down deep. Truman, back out to Truman. Truman shot, that's tipped with a stick by North Bay. North Bay, a little stretch pass. 2-on-1 now. 1-on-1, Bex takes this guy wide, shot, tipped aside by Bex. Job by the forwards to get back, guy, rebound. Nothing doing. Truman, he comes away with it, up to Maione. Maione, good job to get away from this guy. He's away with it over center line. Not able to get it deep. Stopped there by North Bay, but Mavdahl comes in. He tips it away. Cody, he's back the other way. Cody tries to get in deep, still with the puck. Turns, shoots, wide. Back out front, puck's up in the air, and tipped away. Here comes North Bay. Jens, he gives chase. North Bay shot, top of the circle. Stick wide by Jack Gore. Now Jens gives Cooper Pollinuk here on the near boards. He gets it out of the zone. Chased by Rossbottom. Rossbottom top of the circle. Shot in. No rebound given up. Arbor in there. And we'll have a face-off just to the left of the Trappers goalie with 8:44 left in the third. Now puck back in the Greyhound zone. Lincoln up off the boards for Rossbottom to Arbor along the far boards. Taken there by the Trappers. Now Gooey controls. Gooey looks. Gooey, he's tripped up. Going to be a penalty on the Trappers. Gooey back to Arbor. Now Hounds. Now Schumer, he controls. Schumer. Nothing doing. And the Trappers touch. And with 7:49 left in the third, the Hounds are going to start a little power play. Now Kaiko to take the draw. And it squirts over to North Bay. Truman. Good job to hold that puck in down for Keating. Keating shot. And no rebound. Good shot by Keating. A little high, glove down. Face off. Near boards, Trappers. Becks holds. Puck to Schumer. Schumer in for Reed. Oh, good job by Schumer to get a puck in. Kind of a fake shot pass. Reed able just wide. Now picked up by North Bay. North Bay rushed the other way. Tough angle shot in behind the net. Jack Gore. Now Hounds away with it. Reed up for Kaiko, stolen by the Trappers. Now North Bay going to clear it. Get some pressure on them. North Bay able to dump it deep. Now Vien's with it. North Bay skating around, killing time. 6:37 left in the third. North Bay doing a good job killing this penalty. Navidal lost the heel. Navi's limping a little bit. What happened, kid? You all right? I hope so. Trappers back in deep, picked up by Navidal. Not much of a power play here. Off the boards for Cooper from Dahl. Now Cooper takes it. Cooper around his guy. Cooper, little shot in on net. Little rebound given up, and Trappers are going to cover it up. 11 seconds to go in the penalty. That was the first shot the Greyhounds were able to get off. 6 minutes to go in the third. 5-0 Junior Greyhounds. Face off, won by Arbor. He's able to get it deep. Now he picks it up. Arbor puts the brakes on, looking to do something. In behind the net. Along the boards. Now Trappers, they pick it up, back the other way. 2-on-1. Trappers slide it across. And the Trappers take advantage of a little 2-on-1 back the other way to make it a 5-1 hockey game with 5:27 left in the third. Let's not let off the gas here, boys. Kato, let's go! Let's go, buddy. Now Trappers control back the other way. Shot wide of Jack Gore. Puck down deep in the far corner. Picked up there by Reed Keating. Tries to get it up off the boards and does. Up and out of the zone. Now chased by Jack. Taiko. Now that's picked up by Caden. Pressure by Caden and Taiko. Taiko tries to backhand a deep, can't. And it does go deep. North Bay. Held in by Gooey. Gooey able to get it in for Schumer. Schumer able to get it in back behind the net. Now chased by Keating and Taiko. Now Reed, he comes away with it. Now Reed able to get away from his man. Reed, good battle by Reed. Reed dumps it in. Schumer all alone. Schumer able to find the back of the net. Great job by Reed Keating. And Jack Taiko to keep the pressure on. Good job that time by Reed Keating. Set up by Reed Keating that time. Reed Keating strong with the puck on the far side corner. Able to keep control of that puck and hold on to it. Finds Caden out front. And Caden, good low shot to find the back of the net. To make this a 6-1 hockey game with 4:30 left to go in the third period. Now, Cody Mullins up off the boards. He's got to race the puck and he's going to beat his guy. Cody out front to Cooper. Oh, what a pass by Cody. What a pass by Cody out to Cooper. Cooper, great chance, but a good save by the Trappers goalie. Excellent play by Cody and Cooper that time. Great job by Cody to beat his man to the puck and a good pass out to Cooper. Cooper busted to the net like he should have. Got a stick on him, but a great save by the Trappers goalie. That was a good play, boys. Now Cody wins it back to Truman. Truman shot in on net. And that's tipped wide. Now Cody. Puck in behind the net, chased down by Maione. Maione, been a dog all weekend, still going hard. Trappers. Up out of the zone. Yes, it does squirt out, but Cody controls on the far side. All the Trappers. Good job by Ty to take that puck away. Now Ty. Ty works in the far corner. Ty. Truman tries to get a shot through. That's knocked down by his own player right in the shin pad of Arbor. Now Bex race to the puck. Now tipped up to the Trappers goalie. Nice play. Now Truman. That's knocked aside. Now Ty, he's away. Ty, two guys to beat. Trappers take him wide. Ty looks, shot off the side of the net, picked up by the Trappers. Trappers try to clear, and Trappers are away with it. Now the Trappers in wide, cut in, nothing doing, saved by Jack Gore. Squirts back out, shot, top of the circle, doesn't get through, picked up by McMillan. Now McMillan. McMillan, he's across the red line, ridden off that puck. Right back to McMillan. Now the Trappers. Now the Trappers gain the zone. Trappers taken wide by the ends. Right out front. Good job by Mavdal to knock that puck down. And who is that? Jack tries to get across. Good shot. Good pad save. Rebound. Woo! Good job by Cahido. Knock that down. Schumer takes that puck away. He gets around his guy. Now Schumer back the other way. Back down deep. His puck taking off that puck. Now Reed Keating there. He's there to pick it up. Out front for Jack Cahido. Turns, shoots. Puck there for Reed Keating. He tries to step in. And rebound, nothing happening. With 1:42 left in the third. 6-1, good pressure by that line. No ice that time off the face-off. Yes, we will have an ice. Thank you. Now Lincoln back to Gooey. Gooey, all he can do is chip it in. He had pressure. Now North Bay back the other way across the red line. Game is on. North Bay in, tough shot. No work close. North Bay tries to get behind his own. They can't. Picked up by Maione. Maione loses it. Little collision there between Mullins and the North Bay. North Bay still controls. They pick it up. Down to the hash marks. That's off Jack and up and over the net. Into the corner. Now North Bay. Minute left to go in the third period. Maione has that puck taken away. Still there on him. Pressure. North Bay, far corner. Puck comes in behind for Dewey. Now Cooper. Paulina chips it up and around his guy. Picked up by Mullins. Now Mullins. Mullins. Over the center line, gains his own. Mullins shot in. Plenty high. Mullins can't control. 37 seconds left. Now North Bay back the other way. Cooper Paulina, good job to get back. North Bay taken wide. Ooh, good trail here. High slot around that guy's shot. Good shoulder saved by Jack Gore. Picked up by Arbor. Now North Bay controls, tries to get out front. Somehow or another, that puck squeaks in. Not sure how. Weird bounce there up and over Jack's shoulder. With 17 seconds left, that puck finds the back of the net. That was weird. Awful bounce there to make it 6-2 with 17 seconds left. But that's going to do it for game 3 here with 17 seconds left. Junior Greyhounds going to take this game 6-2, it looks like. So on the opening weekend for your U12AAA Junior Greyhounds, are going to go 1 tie and 2 wins against the North Bay Trappers. So a good start to the weekend, and we're looking forward to the season. So hopefully everybody tunes in with us the rest of the year. So that's going to do it for us from North Bay this weekend. Your Junior Greyhounds again are going to win the game this afternoon, 6-2 against the North Bay Trappers, and we'll see everybody next weekend for a homestand with 3 games again against the North Bay Trappers.